What is it like to get married in Korea? Keep in mind that I'm not married yet, and I've never got married before, but let me just explain how this whole thing goes. First, you have a partner, right? You have to propose. But the proposal, some of these social media posts on, hey, I got proposed. They show these luxury hotel rooms decorated with like flower petals, rose petals. And guess what? They have these candles and a big designer luxury bag. Now, that itself alone will cost around a little more than $10,000 US dollars, right? Ugh, not easy, right? And if they agree on it, they have to uh, make preparations. They have to book a wedding hall. And before you actually get married, before the wedding ceremony, there are steps in between. Now, these are very costly steps, folks. First, you do the photo shoot, but these photo shoots cost thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars. And what do you want to do when you get married? You want best pictures, right? Now, for the best pictures, you want best makeup, best clothes, best places, which wedding companies are just so ready to rip you off. Oh, they say like, oh, this is once in a lifetime, a thing once in a lifetime. This is just once in a lifetime. Ugh, they just are ready to rip you off. If you want to get like files of your original photos, it costs a lot additional $100. Not hundred, hundreds. Okay, it's crazy. So after all of these, like renting wedding dress, uh, looking for a wedding hall, uh, everything in order, right? When you invite people to attend to your wedding ceremony, you have to basically pay for the meal, right? Costs around $40-50 per person that you're probably going to invite. And after you invite all of them, a couple hundred, right? Uh, they have to pay you, like in Korean, like basic overall understanding is like our common agreement is around, if you're not gonna eat there, you pay around 50,000 won, or if you eat there, 100,000 won, or a little more if you're eating in some fancy wedding hall. Now, what happens in this case is that some people pay more, some people pay less, but so let's say your dinner costs you $100 per person that attends your wedding ceremony, but he only pays like $70 or $80, a little short. Uh, but he took the time to attend your wedding, right? Solely on that fact, you should be able to appreciate that person, right? But some people go, hey, dinner costs $100. Why did you only pay $70 or $80? Do you not have a sense of how much it costs to provide you a meal in such fine establishment? Huh? I paid $100 in your wedding. You're paying me only $70? What the fuck? Some people go like this. And a lot of these people, get offended, right? Of course, it makes sense. And they upload what happened online. And this is becoming a little bit of a problem in Korea, actually, how much to pay in different people's ceremony. Now, if you have a lot of friends over a couple of weekends, you pay hundreds of dollars, like minimum, very easily, because you attend each and every wedding, and each and every time you have to pay around $80, $90, right? But some people making trouble out of a couple bucks, I mean, makes no sense, right? Makes no sense. And even after, there's part after, right? Of course, things are not going to go perfect every time, right? But that's how Korean wedding goes, folks. That's how Korean wedding goes. What do you think?